No audio is going through. Oh. Wait a second. Why do I not hear any audio? I see now that the microphone's going through. Well, I'm glad it didn't go straight into the game. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Steam streaming microphone. Chat mic. Broadcast stream. Let me go into here. Alright. Broadcast stream is just system. Chat mic. If I set it to this, does this work? Not hearing anything through here. Why am I not hearing anything? No, this is working. You know what? Maybe it was working. Hold on a second. Maybe it was working. Hit play on this, make sure the audio sounds right. Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Alright. And while I'm here, let me just do a test chat to make sure, one, it works on there. It works on there, and it works on here. Perfect. Alright. Cool. Sorry about that. Now that, now that I'm no longer tripping about my audio, let's get into Muck. So Danny made this game like what, 2021, and I really enjoyed it. It was really funny that because whenever you first had it out, then there's a couple of updates and whatnot. And let's make sure audio is actually going through for this. It probably would help if I set the game capture up. 1 second. Muck. Close. Game capture audio should be going through well. Turn it up a little bit. So it's not too loud for you guys. But Muck was made by Danny back in like around 2020-ish. And he did a lot of like game development YouTube channels, and I think they're a game development YouTube channel. I really think it's worth checking out if you get the chance. And yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go into it. Keep it as is and start. So it is a multiplayer game. I think it's a really fun multiplayer game if you get a chance to check it out. It's free on Steam actually. And yeah, you go around. There's these chests. You gotta go through and collect some resources and whatnot. I usually never worry too much about wheat. So we got a rock. We need to get some wood. Oh my god, how loud is this? This is loud as hell for me. Alright, I'm gonna, turn that back down a little bit. I'm trying to get this stream stuff right. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for me too. Alright, perfect. So you just go around, get resources. Night comes around, the more days that pass, the more expensive things get. And realistically, what you want to do is just get a shit ton of apples. So these chests cost money. I won't get money until I start like killing stuff, which will happen tonight. And that means I need to get some crafting benches. There are some free chests around here that I can get. Oh man, there's like no stamina. You can kind of see down in the lower left-hand corner. So my camera also isn't like covering any stuff. So the top thing on the left is the gold. So yes, right over here, these black chests, you can get these power-ups for free. And it's basically like a roguelike Minecraft in a sense, but it's fun. It gets really crazy. Whenever you play with more people, it makes it a little bit harder. Oh no. Makes it a little bit harder to like spread the wealth of these power-ups, because these power-ups are what make or break a game. Perfect. And some people used to do some really crazy shit in these games. They would like beat the whole game with just a rock, which I guess, you know, to be fair, if you have a oh my god, this chest. If you have enough power-ups, you probably could relatively easily do that. But once you die, that's it. Especially if you're on single player. People can revive you if you're playing with friends, but it's not super likely. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's show grass. Okay, that didn't do anything. There is grass. This game looks better than how I have it ran right now. It's just a little bit easier to see stuff without the grass on there. Graphics. Video, audio, controls, gameplay. Alright, well, that's not working at the moment. But, so yeah, Danny was getting death threats. I'll go back to that real quick. Because he wouldn't finish Milkman Carlson and people were just tisming out over it. It was ridiculous. I don't get why people were making such a big deal about it, and yeah, a little Abby right here. I don't know why people are making such a big deal about him not pushing out Milkman Carlson. Developing takes a long time, and that's been kind of like his, almost like his capstone of what he's been working on for a really long time. He wants it to be perfect, and I don't blame him for wanting to wait to release what he wants to release. So it was a little disappointing that he didn't get his opportunity to actually make the game that he wants. Oh, beginning of this game is a little slow. Alright, cool. We got the boat map. So in order to beat the game, technically, we need to find the boat. What I'm hoping is, probably should have went to that village, because sometimes you can get some really nice tools from the village. And it makes it a little bit easier to start off. It's almost not worth crafting a table, in my opinion. You can, if you want. There's like a right way to play it, in my opinion. But I kind of just go around. Have fun, you know? I am going to need these guys here soon. So we can go ahead and eat this. So you got a couple of different color mushrooms. They all upgrade what the colors match to. So I'm gonna need to eat some apples. So at nighttime, this is whenever all the monsters come out. It's kind of scared me a little bit. Now they're not super hard at first, but they start getting increasingly difficult. And this is good because I need the money. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna get away from this archipelago. So then I can actually... Here too. Well, the good thing is, I'm gonna have enough money. Oh, Jesus, come on. Die, you piece of shit. Ouch. My god, there's so many. I should have went to that village. Alright, survived day one. Perfect. Alright, cool. I'm gonna move away from this area just to make it a little bit, I need to go. So that must be the boat. If I drop the boat, do I still see it? So, you'll notice these little, like, pillars and stuff, and these pillars are, like, different bosses. So there's pillars like that guy, that's the spear thrower dude. And we got these pillars which have like 3 bosses, which are I mean, more like less like bosses, more like elites is probably the better way to describe it. And those ones are a little bit easier to take down. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chests that are within my price range free. So you got those. Like that one's a boss. That one would be a revival stone if you have like a friend that's also playing with you. And the thing I think I like most about this game is like it's relatively well optimized, I think. And let's see if there's anything good in here real quick. We got some wood. Take this bread, coins, perfect. Don't plan on building anything while I'm in here. It's rather unfortunate that it's just wood. Not that I'm upset about it, but definitely use something a little more helpful. I'm gonna open up 2 of these. Alright, so that's the vampire thing, which if you're playing this, you can always just press tab and hover over these. So like milk, strong bones. Now I got a double jump and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so we have an axe, which is better than a rock. Perfect. And you can just shift click too, or there'd probably be a little bit more better for me to do that. And kill cows, get meat, you can cook stuff and whatnot. But I'm just gonna run around and see how far I can get without really setting up anything. I don't want to build anything. I'm lazy. That is like the first boss I'd recommend fighting. The rock guy. Alright, so I may have to just kill some cows anyways. Just to get some meat. Okay. So we are going to eat some apples. Because without hunger, you don't have any stamina. Okay. I'm not seeing any of these chests that I'm looking for. I think there's a village right over there. I'm gonna go to that first. So there, in the last couple of updates that Danny did, he added like village and villagers, because it used to just be like abandoned buildings, which were fine, but didn't add a whole lot. But now they got like tribes essentially. And you know, it's all right. All right, so here's a crafting table. So this must be one of the tribes. Now they have like a main. I'll put these right here in case I need them later on. I don't need another of that. I'll take some more of these arrows. Take. Oop. I guess I can break these barrels probably. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's gonna take too long. Let me get in this hut. Swear to God. Alright. Giving up on that. Alright, I don't need any of those items. Where are all the good items at? So if you attack one of these guys, they will just take you down. Like, fuck you up. So this right here is a chief's chest. If you're ready to battle everyone, you can open it. I'm not opening it right now. Beans. Full of beans. Okay, we got that dude down. Not enough to open a chest, but enough to do a little something. Sure, I'll take the bark. Keep hitting shift tab. These guys out. Okay, cool, we got some wood. Open up a couple of chests right here. Quite enough. I heard a guy down over there. And the monsters do get tougher the further in you get. Right now it's relatively easy. I don't know if it's exponential. think this is about it for night 1. Cool. And day 2 or whatever. Okay, I need... Does this have anything in it? Yeah, some stuff. Okay, maybe they are the barrels are worth investigating a little bit deeper. Some decent resources before we skedaddle. Now, can I cook in this? I cannot. I need to get all the good resources I can get. Alright. That's enough for one more chest. Now, so the enemies in this game, they will always beeline for you. You cannot get away from them. There's no point in attempting to try to get away from them. I guess I got some iron. I'm gonna try to find and see maybe there's a random thing that already has a furnace in it, because I'd rather put more of my resources into that. One. There you go. Alright, not really enough to do anything. I'm gonna continue on my little journey. Let's see what all's over here. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take these guys down real quick. Yeah, there are some enemies that do spawn in certain areas throughout the day, though I wouldn't say it's particularly common. Okay. No set path forward. I'm really bad about keeping an eye on both my chat and playing the game. So I don't think there's been any chats yet. Other than my test chat. So, you have these ones, which these ones are like the boss guardians. There's 5 of them, because you need 5 different orbs to beat the game. Nice. And, oh, one thing I didn't quite go into, you can actually trade with those town people. Probably been a good idea for me to open the map, because you can press M. Probably about right there-ish. And you can kind of make like a mental map of where things are at. Alright, I need to be picking up more apples. So apples, I believe, refill hunger and health, if your health is low. Red items usually restore health. Pink restores stamina. And then yellow restores hunger. Come up here. It's not a bad idea to just pick up a shit ton of mushrooms whenever you can. And the multicolor ones fill up all 3. If I remember correctly. There's another village over here. Perfect. Yeah, I imagine I'll get a few enough of these and then I'll start cranking out those. Alright, turn nighttime. Hit you. Darn it. All right. Open up. Peanut butter! Oh yeah. 100%. Oh. Hello. Ouch. Ouch. Maybe I should have turned the difficulty up a little bit more. I feel like there should be at least a little bit of struggle, but then it'd be a little bit harder for me to talk while I'm doing all that. Okay, cool. 89 coins. Really hard to look that way. Don't need that. Take that. Y'all don't see it. I keep accidentally hitting what's the word for it? Shift tab. So I'm using shift click, and I just don't let shift go fast enough. Alright, what do you got? Food? Chef? Yeah. Cauldron to cook. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not too worried about holding on to wheat. Oh yeah, that's another joke. Everything only stacks to 69 in here. Not for any particular reason. Yeah, I need to get as many of these chests as I can, because I think at day 5 it gets... Oh, there's the boat. Everything gets a lot more expensive. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is... Let me go back to the village real quick, see what I can sell, and if I can sell most of the stuff that I don't need, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. What are you? Just a bean guy, huh? So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the tool guy over here. See what I can sell him. I want to sell... I buy steel pickaxe for 25. I'd like to keep my pickaxe. Alright. Buy. Steel pickaxe is what I'm going to go for. And I can't sell anything else to him. Are you a seller? Wild card. Sell. Oakwood. Coal. Buy. I can sell one more thing. I think I'm going to go and get that sword. Woodcutter. I'm gonna go get that sword. Actually, realistically, I don't need either of these tools if I'm just gonna go get the sword. I'm gonna sell the axe, because I don't plan on doing any crafting. And sell. Alright, cool. Because you do definitely want to keep a pickaxe. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. And whenever you beat those, not only do you get the money from those guys, but you also get a free thingy. What else? Wasn't this dude, was he selling something else I wanted? Oh, yeah. Let me go do one more of these battles real quick. I'm gonna go get that upgraded sword. Quite enough. Okay, there's just one more right here. a little late for me to be doing this. I need to be careful because I only have so much stamina left. Okay. Run back. Get the upgrade sword. Alright, so these guys are why you want to keep the pickaxe. Alright, cool. Cool. Turn this more towards my mouth. I can hear me without me cutting out. Sell. Damn. So all that stuff. This is where it starts getting a little bit more crazy, it seems. Alright, cool. Let me back to this dude. Sell. Okay. I'm just gonna keep coming. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see him. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Bright as hell. Alright, sell. Got nothing that you want. Alright, where's the wild card seller? I don't know if it ever actually updates. Don't think so. What do you have to buy? I'll take it. I will take it. Let's see. Who else is over here that sells literally anything? I'm assuming all the dudes that are running around don't sell anything. What do you got? I'm gonna sell my wheat. I don't need it anyways. Okay. We got some coins. So, I've been sticking away from these because these get incrementally more expensive. It looks like the price already went up. So, I need to get my tail in high gear. In high gear, there we go. Okay. Back on our quest for epic loot. Oh, there's some random odd things going on right there. I don't know why y'all are being weird. Okay. 3 chests. 29, right? Yep. That's alright. Come over here already? So, if you get an anvil and you build a whole house, you can turn all this gold into, like, coins and stuff. It's kind of a nice little hack. But, I'd like to avoid crafting. Or at least placing stuff. So, I'm not going to use one unless if I find one. There should be one around here somewhere. Theoretically. I think one of the things I like most about Muck, other than, which I don't think I ever actually said what I was thinking earlier, is it's simple, it's easy to pick up, you can play it for as long as you want, and then whenever you're done, you're done. Oh jeez. Oh, enough space for gold. What do I not need? I don't need this wheat. So, and these elites do spawn in by their own later on. Nice. Oh, cool. Little cave thing. So, though, that is where you can get, like, the end-game gear. Alright, so, I didn't explain this earlier. There's progression, right? So you start off with, like, rock tools, and then you progress to iron tools, and then to gold tools, and then to adamite tools, I believe, which is the green stuff, and then you get these crystals right here. Which you do need the crystals eventually, I believe, for the ship. But I don't know if I'm gonna go that far. I mean, because, like, once you get OP, that's kind of it. You're OP. Orange juice. Oh, there's a free chest over there. So I want something that really decreases... Oh my god! You shouldn't be spawning right now. Maybe that is right. Okay, so this is Gronk. Oh my god, why is there multiple things? Okay, well, I beat him. Whenever you beat a boss, you also get a thing. I just was not expecting him this soon. Thankfully I had enough power-ups so it wasn't a big deal. But they drop a lot of money, so cool. I guess that means I'm ready. Guess that means I'm ready for him, you know? Just get a lot of these power-ups. I need to increase my strength a lot. Alright, cool. That means I got enough for like one more chest. And that sounds like it's probably almost nighttime. Oh, nice. I'm gonna wait 1 second for the sun to come up a little bit more so that I don't get ambushed. Wow, that still hit me? Piece of shit. Cool. Alright. I will say on these elite things, it's very hit or miss, because you can just get 3 bosses. I've seen it happen before. Ouch. Shouldn't be able to hit me. Ow. Fuck. Why are y'all still hitting me? God damn it. Well, I may be in this run. I have a really hard time timing those throws with the bigger dudes. Hey. God. Alright. Lower HP, the more damage. Perfect. So I've been in there already. Let's go over here and see what's up over here. Perfect. Perfect. I see a little chest thing over there. Grab some mushrooms in case if I need them. Alright, so I got 3 double jumps. Bean. What does the beans do? Hunger drains slower. Alright, cool. So now I'm just going to focus on finding the free chests, getting money, and doing those. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm just playing through Muck. I used to really enjoy this game whenever it first came out. Oh, alright. These guys, they shoot fire. Ooh. The nice trick is sometimes you can use the other enemies to like block the attacks and all that. And this game is free on Steam. Did I pick up none of the money? Do I not? Oh, I don't. Get out of here, weed. No, surely I didn't miss any on the last one. So I'm doing a thing where pretty much I am not building anything. Just only using stuff that I find. And you probably joined at the part where it's may get a little bit more intense. We had the first boss spawn. And just working on trying to make sure I can keep playing, because this game is, I think, gets exponentially harder. Yeah, if you aren't like good to go by the 5th day, you're kind of screwed. Which doesn't give you a lot of time to do much. Nice. So Dracula, what that does is it allows you to steal some health whenever you deal damage. And all these items stack. So the more like beans I have, the slower my health gains. Alright, what do we got here? Just these guys. Easy peasy. Eventually you get like flying dudes, wyverns or wyverns, whatever you want to call them. I'm really not getting much gold out of this. We have to just go straight for one of the bosses here in just a moment. Ouch. Nice. We have to slaughter some cows. See how that goes. I know PETA won't be too happy about that. Alright, I need to eat some food. Broccoli. Higher health regeneration. Take all these guys out. Need all your coins. Your coins are belong to me. Strength. Milk. Nice. 7 coins. Because it's at what? 33 gold now? Inflation. Let's see, is this a free chest? This is a free chest. Hey! One of these guys. Woo. Nice. Take these guys out. I don't like them throwing shit at me. It's not very nice. Not very cash money. Alright, I see you there. Perfect. This dude, and let's see if there's any other. Okay, perfect. My jump height is so fucking obnoxious. Oh. More wood for me. Okay, so I need to find a village again and try to sell off all my stuff. Yeah, I need to sell some stuff. Where is that one village at? Up here? I think it's that way. Remember correctly. I probably don't. Oh no, it's over there. Yeah, I know this. I know this stream probably won't do very well. Nobody watches Muck anymore. And I want to say like I'm crazy good at it. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I think that's really what matters most. Alright. what are you willing to buy? Wood. I will sell you all of my wood. Wood. Would sell wood. That's so much wood. Alright, I don't need any coal. Mithril. I think it's mithril then adamite. In terms of like strength. Yeah, because the adamite sword was 75. Pretty good. No, let me see what I can sell. It's all these damn rocks. Sell that. Yeah, adamite's worth more. And let's go and buy this. So now we got basically the best tools in the game. Except for maybe this one. Didn't mean to open that. It was just a little instinctual. Okay. Well, you're not offering me anything. I want to sell that. I'm going to sell the wolf skin because I don't need it. And let's see what this guy will be willing to purchase. I'd like to keep my bread. Is there a wild card dude around here somewhere? Is that only at the other one? Oh, this is what I was looking for earlier. Put all this in there. At least I can smelt it. Come back to it later. Alright, where's it at? Where's the thingy? Because I don't want to kill him yet if I don't have to. Not because it's a pacifism. I just like to be able to sell stuff as an option. Alright, cool. If I open that thing, it's gonna cause them all to like freak out and attack me. I'm just gonna use this chest. Where's this? It's right between the face. Right between the face. Okay. So I'm not using these anyways. I'm not using any of this. Hold on to this. Wood, don't need it. Boat map, don't need it. Put all this in here. Just in case if I need it later. So now I can go around and get more stuff. Could take those guys out. I think I'm just gonna... I didn't even notice this was here. Nothing in here. Take that. Oh, yeah. Cool money. Need to eat. Can't run. It's my last apple. So there is a chance to have higher rarity, like effects, whatever you want to call them, in the more expensive chests, but it's just not guaranteed. Nah. I'm gonna keep going around trying to find all these boss battle thingies. Here's one. Let's see. This is less than... No. Yeah, no. In my opinion, it's just better to just do these. Need some mushrooms. Nope, I need the yellow ones. There you go. Okay. Got 3 of these dudes. always just time that just right, just to hit me. You prick. OJ. What are these at now? 41. Damn. I guess I could mine some stuff. Probably should have grabbed some of those crystals. Some of those rubies. Nah. Nah. Take out this one, and I'm probably going to start working on the boss ones. Just speed it up a little bit. I guess there's 3 of these over here. Really don't want you bothering me while I'm trying to do this. Oh, nice. I think it's the ancient bone. It is. I don't know how much damage it does. Alright, so that's about 30. Oh, this does way more. I do not need the ancient bone. Alright, so we got these guys send electric balls. Oh, that got me. Easy. These dudes. He wants to throw a rock at me so bad. Nice. I think that one increases damage dealt to resources. So if I want to mine faster, it's good to have. Oh, I missed the whole chest over there. There's a little boss thingy too. Anything else over here that I missed? Nope. Don't know what that sound was. Yeah, I thought about streaming the Alien Rogue Incursion game, but I wasn't feeling it right now. Just got off work, and I was thinking about trying to, for editing purposes, figure out how to make this game, or not this game, but Streamlabs, which I recently switched to, be able to do double output for like video. So I know there's like multi-stream or this ice, water. Basically, in order to do editing, I also kind of wanted to record something I knew I wasn't going to edit. Alright, so that's 660 to 126, but this has a higher DPS. So is it better just to stay on this? Wait for me. Yeah, because they're technically resource, so does the lumberjack thing work any better on them? I don't know. Oh, was not paying attention. Cannot see past the damn sun. Alright, definitely not taking on this guy yet. Let's get some of these chests right here. 45. Another stone thing over there. What the hell? I will take this, and I am going to take that. So you can, I'm sure y'all probably noticed, you can make armor. You got a bunch of like things like I got though. Not really gonna do much unless you get like the super high level stuff. It adds a little bit of a padding to it, but I wouldn't say it's a whole lot. You're better off just trying to run around and get as many of the free chests as you can and get as much money as you can. Some more beans. Alright, cool. So these guys will keep fucking rising up. Oh my god. Alright, well that was not bueno. That's unfortunate. I'll come back down here. Yeah, because without like all these power-ups, you pretty much have to have like a bow. Or like a billion double jumps. God damn it, get back here. Thank you. Oh. Alright, we got soda. Please don't be more. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'd say only thing worse than these dudes is because he got such crazy range. Nice. Peanut butter. Let's use in one of these blue chests since I have enough points. See, it was just a juice. That one, it really wasn't worth it. It's very hit or miss. Got one chasing after me. Probably take on the big chunk after the night's over. But usually once they lock on, which I don't know why the wyverns, whatever you want to call them, are any different. They are. Oh, well, it's great. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, cool. Too easy. And there are elite versions of the bosses sometimes also, which is mildly unfortunate. So you want all your coins. Give me that. Great. Get off my back. I don't know why you sucked at throwing that one. Give me what's in here. Okay. Junk addict. Alright. Oh, this one's much bigger. Oh yeah. So he's got a couple of different attack moves. As long as you... Oh yeah, so those are like homing rocks. Come on. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, where was I? Piece of shit. Little sheet-eating little goblin. So I will say the big chunk's really good at clearing forces. So if you spawn him, you could just trick him into like sideswiping a bunch of trees that you don't have tools for yet. Makes it a lot easier. A lot less time consuming. So these started out as 25 gold, and now we've gone to where these cost us 50 gold, and the even more expensive chests cost much more than that. And what, did my mouse die? What the hell? Did I get another what the? My dog, her hair, likes to keep getting stuck in my mouse, and then I lose the ability to control the direction. Alright, let's find some more bosses. Want to run into those rocks while they are underneath me. There we go. Lucky horseshoe. Shield capacity. Hog all the loot. Strong bones. And I think that's all the money I can spend out of here. Alright. Next statue. Where's the black chest over here? Alright, where's the third one? Okay, there it is. Bean! What the fuck? Grab some more apples. I'm gonna need them. Alright, it's not 40 anymore. Okay. What are we going for next here? There's a little village over here. I really don't want to take out this village yet if I don't have to. What are you buying? I'm not giving you my bread. I'm gonna hold on to my coal for now. Please tell me you're buying rocks. So many rocks. Okay. Is there anything over here worth buying? No, not really. Okay. And are you... Oh, God. God damn. Alright. Maybe I do need to invest in some actual armor. Zap is right here. Oh my God. Push the Windows button. I have all of y'all shooting shit at me. Thank you. Alright, maybe I do need to invest in that anvil. Make some armor. So usually I'll play with like a friend or something, and I'll have them do like the normal stuff. Foraging, looking for items and stuff, and I'll usually go around and take out the bosses. Yeah, I haven't seen an anvil yet, so I will take you up on this offer. Bye. So, okay. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the other village. See if we can't fight any statues in our way. Oh, right. Trying to mine these rubies. I'm gonna need them anyways. Don't need the gold. Oh, hey. Hey. I'm gonna get whatever this is. Don't remember this, to be fair. Is that the Obamium? I didn't... I was reading it as obium. But you know what? Sure, whatever. Okay. So we got that. And our little furnace thing is around here. Gold is nice. Not too worried about gold at the moment. Let me go and put this in there, put this right here. This right there. All that gold. I need armor. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do chunkium. I guess I'll put a crafting table down. Need more rocks. Can I do anything else with any of this stuff? No. Okay. This is mildly annoying. I will take this, take that out, take this. I'm gonna put all my iron in here. Bottle of water. I'll need all this wood. You melt all the gold later. Mithril is alright to have. Don't need that. Don't need this. I think I don't need it. So with this, just need some more chunkium bars. There's not really anything else I can really make. Make a chest up here, but I don't really need it. Should have made a... So this has 6. That's 4. That's fine. Don't really need it. Oh shit. Chief. Oh my god. Oh. It's really hard to battle you on this. I have no stamina. Come over here. Come over here. My guy, can you get away from the fucking... This is mildly unfortunate. Ouch. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. God damn. Fuck you. Fuck you. My god. Was not ready for that. I don't really care for the archer things. There's not really a point in me having it. So, okay. I will say this, though. I will say this. It is worth investing in the archer thing for the end. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't really need a workbench anyways. I just need this. Get out of here. No. Fireball. Quit giving it to me! Put wood in here? I can put wood in there. Okay, maybe I do have a reason to have some wood. Hold on to this. Make maybe a spear later on. I don't really need the flint. I'll let that shit cook. Okay. While we're waiting for all of that to do that. This find some more of these statues. I have to make like a mental map of where I'm at. To just kind of wander around random directions, and I don't think it's super beneficial. But apples. Oh, hold on to these for now. I have to cook some food. Actually, I think the mushrooms are finite. God damn it. I'm just gonna do two at the same time. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Since there's not really anything endgame for me to talk about, it's really just something to keep me busy, to be fair. I mean, like, yeah, find these wolves. No. Trying to get all this stuff done. I don't think I'm gonna actually... Ooh. Where are you at? What else is over here? Okay. Take you out. Take you out. Need to level up fast. Ouch. Need more shield. Might as well go for this guy. Oh yeah, these ones are boss levels versions of the boss. I guess I'm getting pretty lucky in the fact that he's not doing anything right now. I guess it's a bug. Or I'm staggering him. That's pretty much what's happening here. Nice. That was a little goofy. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. It was that easy. Get a few more of these. Try to take out at least the bosses, like the main bosses. I think I'm gonna call it there. There's no save mechanic in this game. You just kind of go until you stop or win. And you can play this game for hours, and it's really just something to like keep you busy, I guess. But since this game doesn't do very well. This is probably the last time we see Muck. I'll probably play it on my own. Probably won't live stream it. I should be able to do one more. Oh, hold on a second. One of my lights just died. Oh, great. Breaking everything in here. And good enough. Yeah, holding escape doesn't really do anything in this game. Pressing escape. What the hell is this dude doing? Alright. Did I break it? Sell, I got nothing you want. Oh, there's the anvil. So I just really haven't been over here yet. Right? Take that. Take the apples. If there's anything there, there's not anything in there. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit too easy. Okay. Well, if I'm powerful enough just to do that, is it really worth keep going? Oh, that was quick. Did I not go over there? Sure I did. But, oh well. Must not have, because I definitely would have grabbed the soup from the wagon. Probably go one more night on here, and then I'll try to do some of the tougher bosses. I'm not putting effort in to put the boat together, because really I'm just trying to have fun on here. Oh. Okay, well. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's no bueno. Alright, well, this video may end a lot sooner than I thought it would. Oh. Alright. Well, I think I'm done streaming for today. So let me try out these new end BRB and done cards, because check this out. Whenever I hit end, there's a whole swipe thing and everything. So anyways, that was Muck. I think it's kind of fun. It is a little bit of a rage bait game sometimes, but I still think it's pretty fun. But probably not gonna stream it anymore unless if like someone just really wants me to stream it. I don't really want to do Helldivers. I guess I could, but it's kind of awkward, you know, in chat with a bunch of people that don't know, and I'm not playing solo. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day.